Do you recommend concussion headbands for female soccer? No. The reason is because the evidence on them shows that they don't add any layer of protection against concussion injuries. In fact, you could wear a football helmet and it's not going to protect you against concussions because players in football still get concussions, right? Concussion is caused from the brain moving inside the skull. You can put whatever stupid little cap you want on the outside of your head, and it's not going to change the fact that your brain is still moving inside of the skull, right? Because if you put that little cap on, the ball is going to still hit you in the head and you're still going to fly back like this. And it's the flying back like this that causes the brain to move inside the skull. Most concussions don't come from heading the ball in soccer. In fact, less than, or I think it's 6% of concussions come from heading the ball in soccer or contact with the ball. 77% or 75% or something like that. I can't remember the exact data, but it's big. 77% come from contact with another player. So it's running into each other. Now, your little headband is not going to prevent the acceleration from being transmitted to the head. You're still going to get a whip motion if you run into somebody. The little headband is not going to stop that whipping motion. So there's nothing. Helmets have not been shown to reduce concussions. These headbands have not been shown to reduce concussions. And so it's one of those things that's a gimmick that says, oh yeah, that makes sense because people think about it. Oh yeah, you're protecting the head. No, you're protecting the skull. Right? Maybe if you clack heads with somebody, you might prevent the skull from being fractured, but the brain is still going to move inside of that skull and the concussion is still going to take place, whether you have that on or not. So I would say that there's no real point.